Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Vitamin brand, their V-Truck Pro 8000A or 8000 amp car battery jump starter with a 65 watt quick charger. This adapter right here. It will accept that barrel connector with this adapter and it'll quick charge 65 watts. You also have USB-C and the cable to slow charge it if you want right there. You can see there's two USB-A ports on there. You can plug in any USB-A cable to USB-C or whatever Apple, and you could charge your phones or your netbook or your laptops right there. You can see the LED light. I have it on. I'm going to show you how to control that. It's got a display right here showing you the power level. Inside here there's 41,600 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery, and it's a power bank, obviously, because you can use the power here to charge. And the LED light is great, and the jumper cables are attached right to it so that you have the ability to keep this all organized when you have to jump your vehicle or your truck. This thing is heavy duty. Let's show you right here. This is the button right here that controls the light. That's one of the blinking modes. That's SOS, and then it'll go off. There is another button right here, and that is the 12 volts. This is 12. This is if your car battery or your truck battery is totally dead. There's like 0 volts on it. You hold this down and you're going to see that light go on. When you connect it to your totally dead battery, it's going to instantly surge charge it and allow you to jump start your vehicle. You don't normally use this unless your vehicle battery in your truck or your boat or your car is totally dead. To turn that function off, you just go like that. When you connect this up to your car battery or truck battery without a totally dead battery, it's going to blink or be solid green. Either one is acceptable for a jump start. So this is 8,000 amps of peak current, which is pretty amazing because, you know, that's a lot of energy. That's why this can start any diesel, even regardless of the size of it. And it'll instantly jump start, you know, even heavy duty vehicles. There is an 18-month warranty on this company and lifetime technical support. And now this power bank is amazing because it'll charge like 10 times. It'll charge your phone, your smartphone, and it weighs 7 pounds only. It's about 10 by 6 by 7.5 inches size. And again, it's got the flashlight and the strobe mode and the SOS modes. This is also very reliable because it'll work in extreme temperatures from -40 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. There's an instruction manual and a QR code that you can scan with your phone to get a little bit more detailed instructions. Everything is pretty much in here showing you how to operate it, and I'm showing you right now also how simple it really is. So let's just first show you how easy it is to charge it. So the first method of charging is to use the adapter. This is a higher voltage, higher current adapter, and you can plug it into any 120 volt outlet. Let's do that right here off screen. So I plugged it in right there, and now you can see that it's breathing, showing you the charge in percentage. If it's the first bar is lit up, you want to make sure that it's charged. Don't jump start unless there's at least 2 bars on there. So that's the quick charge method. The other method of charging is to use any 1 amp or 2 amp or 3 amp USB-C charger, and that's a slow method. We're going to disconnect that. Here's a USB-C cable, and you plugged it in right there, and now it's going to charge it. Also, you can see the breathing going on. So that's what the included cable is for that. I have this off screen going to a 2 amp charger. So either way, we'll charge this. Now we're going to show you how we're going to use those ports to charge a phone. Here's a simple example. I'm going to take one of these ports. One of these ports is 2.5 amps and one is 1.5 amps. And I'm going to pick the 1.5 amp one, and I have my Pixel 6 connected with the USB-A to C cable. And anytime you hit any of these keys, it turns the unit on, and then you notice it starts charging my phone because I got a little charge indicator right there. So that's really nice. So you could have 2 phones being charged, or anything that uses USB-A. It could be a netbook, an Apple product, anything that uses that type of interface you'll be able to charge. So let's look at the cables. They're very heavy duty because they have to be able to handle a large amount of current. Wow, this feels like almost 3/4 of a pound, just this cable. Look at that nice copper and grip on there. This is very serious amount of current can run through here, and that's what you want. And I wanted to show on the back of the unit, these cables do wrap around really nicely for storing this so that the profile is nice and small and it's nice and lightweight, also considering the capacity this has. So I have a dead battery actually on one of my vehicles, and it's perfect timing. So I'm going to show you how to hook this up and jump start that dead vehicle. So we've all had this happen. You go to start your car and you crank it, and this is what you hear. So what do? Take the keys out and jump the vehicle. So here I am with my dead car battery with the vitamin ready. I'm going to put the negative on the negative and the positive on the positive. Just like that. Now you see how it's blinking green, telling me that it's ready to start the car. Now we've got the jumper on there. Now there you go. Car starts just fine. That gives you opportunity to go get battery checked or change it yourself. But it gets you off the road and you don't need a tow. So after testing, what do I think about the Vitamin, their V-Truck Pro 8000 amp car battery jump starter with that 65 watt quick charger abilities in this adapter and the LED light which I have on and the attached jumper cables. Really nice product, very heavy duty quality, feels durable, and I love the handle on there so it's easy to transport it to your car. This will jumpstart any diesel truck, any car, doesn't matter what size the truck is or the car is. It's got a huge capacity on here and the ports on there are great also. So this is the product you want if you have any kind of issues, if you're a trucker and you think you want to have something on the road, if you have a bad battery, this is perfect. Or if you're a person that owns a car and you want to have a backup, keep this in your car, keep it charged and ready, you're going to be all set. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.